Hey, what's going on guys? It's Jonas. Warm welcome to my review of James Fawcett's Breakout University. So in this video, I'm going to show you everything you need to know about this product in order to make an informed decision on whether this is for you or not. And just like everyone else, in case you're thinking, well, maybe this person got paid by James to do this review. No, I paid for this myself, as you can see right here. I joined the 22nd of April, which at the time of me making this video is roughly a month ago. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you my own results from my first month inside of Breakout University. And I'm also going to show you more inside of the members area, and I'll explain what it is that you're actually going to be learning if you choose to join. So let's hop over to my computer right now and let's take an in-depth look into Breakout University. Hey, what's going on guys? It's me again. I am super excited to do this review. This is one of the best products that I have ever been through, and I'm going to show you what it is, why I like it. I'll show you my own results as I said. Also, if you see me looking at my phone like this, it's not that I'm not interested in what I'm doing right now and actually making the review. I've got some notes here. I don't know how much you can see here actually, but I want to make sure that I don't miss anything. So I wrote down notes for every single video that I watch pretty much, and I just want to make sure that I explain everything so that I don't forget something. So anyway, first of all, you're going to see this. So the whole Breakout University is on a platform called School, which is fantastic. They've got a community, I'll show you that as well. And then all the actual training is going to be like this. And I'll show you more about this in a second. But first of all, there's going to be a welcome video from James, where James basically says hello. And I'm not going to go more in depth into what I'm saying. Here's a welcome video, literally. So James welcoming you to Breakout University. And after that, we start going into the training, and there's going to be 6 weeks of actual training and content. And then every week, every Tuesday at 11 a.m. EST, it is going to be a live webinar with James where you can ask questions and he can talk to you about whatever you want to know, basically. So I've been on a few of these calls now. I joined roughly a month ago, so I've been on 3 or 4 calls. They've been fantastic. They usually go on for like an hour and a half to 2 hours, and every single question will be answered. So the first week here, we're going to see is called Model and Mindset. And I will read a little bit from my phone here because I want to make sure, once again, as I said, that I don't miss anything. But in the overview video here, there's going to be like a, what's it called, like a bird's eye view of what it is that you're going to be learning inside of Breakout University. So you're going to learn about the goals, the principles, and how to get the most out of the course. So for example, treat the course / school as your everyday go-to place. Ask question if you're stuck. And James and or the community will help you get unstuck. Once again, I apologize if it looks like I'm being rude from reading from my phone, but again, I just want to make sure that I didn't forget anything. And also go through the content week by week. Don't jump around. This is really important because, for example, I know that if you're buying this right now, you're probably going to be interested. Ooh, I want to look at the organic traffic, fast track. Let's skip the model and mindset. But that is actually really important not to do so because James makes a couple of really good points here. Excuse me. In some of these videos, so make sure you watch everything like that. Another thing is there will be new training and or funnels updated every now and then as well. And also, one thing that is really cool here is that when you join Breakout University, you're going to get access to a commission bump on all of James's products. So instead of getting 50% commissions, if you decide to promote his products, you get 80% commissions on everything, except if you're promoting Breakout University itself, that will be 50% commissions. Let's see what else we got. That is pretty much the overview video where it's like, as I said, like James is going through most of the things. So after that, there's going to be 2 affiliate models broken down. And this is going to be the low ticket list building funnel and the high ticket. So low ticket is what is recommended to start with. This is basically running traffic to an offer in the $10 to $17 range, and then getting sales from your traffic to recoup your traffic cost if you choose to go the paid route, which is what I've been doing. That's where I'm going to show you my results from. And then high ticket model is something you can do. You can do this with the low ticket as well, or you can do it with the organic. So if you use like Instagram and TikTok, which is what James is going to be talking about here, this is not something that I've been doing a ton. I have been making sales from Instagram, but to be honest, it's not really my thing, but it does work really well. I know several people that have been making insane amount of money. Like I know someone has made over like $500,000 from doing what James is teaching in here, which is insane. So it definitely works. It's just not really my cup of tea, if you put it that way. So anyway, those are the two different models. The low ticket, $10 to $17, you make smaller commissions, but you get more sales. And then high ticket is where you can make a commission of anywhere from like $500 to $5,000 basically. And then we get the mindset overview. I do think I want to look at my phone here to make sure that I don't miss anything. And also, let me just go through here. Yeah, but basically this one, model number one, is the majority of where James has made around $3 million with affiliate marketing alone, which is crazy. So then we got the mindset overview. So let me read this one here. So James talks about work-life balance and how you can get this to work for you. And then I just wrote down here in my own notes, but I usually skip these type of videos, but seeing as Breakout University was a pretty big investment, I decided to watch it anyway, and I'm glad I did. It's great stuff. So he talks about the importance of living a healthy life in general. Take care of your health and you'll get a clearer mind. So also sit down and set some goals, such as like how much money do you want to make in the next 3 months, in the next 12 months, things like that. And also don't forget what's perhaps even more important, things such as your family. So don't spend all your time trying to build up your business. Make sure you set some time aside for your family as well. And then also when you do reach some goals, so for example, let's say you get your first couple of sales, that's worth celebrating. Even if you only make like a $10 commission or whatever, go out and celebrate. I'm not saying to go out and buy like Dom Perignon something for like $1,000 a bottle or something like that, but celebrate the smaller wins. We also have which is basically that. So I wrote down, I love that James is telling you to not hustle 24/7, because again, it's important to just spend time on other things as well. He also said that he usually gets his best ideas when he's at the gym, which is something that I can relate to as well. I go to the gym several times a week and I always feel very relaxed there, and that's when I can kind of think So then we got values. So find 3 things you care about the most, such as health, family, money, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm going to speed this up a little bit so that we don't talk for like an hour. But that is basically week 1 in a nutshell. So basically mindset, values, and a daily structuring. So you can basically set up a calendar, and you can say, okay, I'm going to do this before noon, this, and just kind of have some kind of structure. So after that, it's going to be live training. This is around an hour and a half to 2 hours. This is James going through the first week a little bit more in depth and answering questions. After that, we got funnels, email, and traffic. This is the biggest module. This is going to take you a while to go through. And this is where you learn the secrets that James is sharing that has made him around $3 million as an affiliate marketer, which is crazy. So let me see what I wrote down here. So week 2, I wrote under the overview, so ClickFunnels or system and everything you need to get this to work. So basically, the pages will be built on either ClickFunnels or system. System you can get for free. ClickFunnels is going to be, I believe, the cheapest one is around $97 a month. It's up to you. They both work. You don't need to go with ClickFunnels if you don't want to. That's what I'm using personally. But James has made sure that you can do everything inside of system as well. So you're also going to get his highest converting pages and things like that with system. So it's completely up to you. That is also like choosing your system. So you can decide between Groove, ClickFunnels, or system.io. And then we got low ticket offers to promote. So in this one, you can obviously promote whatever you want, but James's products are typically speaking kind of made to convert with the type of traffic that he's going to teach you how to get later on. And you also get 80% commission, which is way higher than most people give you these days. You usually get like 50%. So I would probably recommend you to start with James's offers. And then here you're going to learn how to create an opt-in page. An opt-in page, in short, is a small page where you're going to have a little form where people enter their email address, and then once they click that, they get redirected to another page, and they also get added to your so-called autoresponder, which is where you can send emails to people going forward. And then you're going to learn about building a bridge page. This is something that I had not previously done, actually. I would have like an opt-in page and then send directly to the offer, but this has made a huge difference in terms of sales. This really gets people, I'm not going to really explain what it is. You'll learn this in the training, but it basically hypes people up after they enter their email, and it's been working really well for me. So after that, you're going to get an introduction to email marketing. which is again what we're going to be doing. That's how you're going to be making money, by sending really short emails. And the emails, James makes most of his emails with AI, so ChatGPT basically writes them for him, so you do not have to worry that you have to be some kind of copywriting genius or anything like that. It's very, very simple. So setting up your sender, I'm not going to go into this because this is a little bit too advanced and I would probably just confuse you. It's very simple, but it's still like it can be a little bit technical, but James will show you step by step, and it only really takes like 5 or 10 minutes anyway. So then connecting your autoresponder with your with a system that you choose, so if it's ClickFunnels, Groove, or System.io, and then setting up kind of automation, so that, for example, you can send out automated emails and some other things as well to make sure that you keep getting great open and click-through rates on your email. Again, if this sounds confusing, I apologize. It's very simple. Maybe I'm not doing the best job at explaining it, but I just want to make sure that I do this like as in-depth as possible. So then you got setting up system if you choose to go that route, or Groove, lead pages, whatever. And then there's going to be some training here as well. One of the webinars will be with a guy named Vira V, who has got a program or like a software called Opt-in Dojo, which is where you're going to be tracking your traffic. I'm using this myself. It is $37 per month, if I remember correctly. Okay, cool. That will have to be enough for this one. And then we got the advanced trainings, as I just said, Opt-in Dojo, tracking paid traffic, very cool stuff. You can actually even build your buyers list from promoting an affiliate offer, which is really cool. So basically, you can promote an affiliate offer and have that lead sent to a buyer list, which is amazing because that means that you can literally build a buyers list just from promoting affiliate offers. You don't even have to have your own offer in order to build a buyers list, which is fantastic. So setting up email links in Aweber, and then paid traffic overall, and tracking analytics. And then we got organic traffic. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I actually just skimmed this bit because this is not why I purchased Breakout University myself. I purchased it for the paid traffic, but I do know that this works well because both myself and James are members of a course, and I believe that is where James learned what he's teaching here. I paid like $12,000 for that. I don't know how much James paid, but probably between $2,000 and $5,000. And it's fantastic training. Like, it really works really well. Just for me personally, I'm kind of introverted. I don't mind making videos like this, but I don't want to do it all day long and try and come up with like crazy ideas for my videos and stuff, which you don't really have to. Like, you can basically copy other people's ideas, but in short, not really my thing. But I do know for a fact that the training here will be good, seeing as James has got the same mentor as me for this kind of stuff. So this should be really good. And then we got scaling and list cleanliness. This is very important as well. I'm not going to go into this. This is kind of boring stuff, but you need to know about it. So basically, going from, let's say you start off by spending $200 a month, which is actually kind of what James recommends. It depends on your budget though. I spend a lot more than that. But if you're just starting out, as long as you can spend like $200 a month on traffic, you're good. And the more you can spend, of course, the faster you'll get results. But basically, effectively scaling and then managing your solo ad vendors. A solo ad is where you're going to be getting traffic from. And then how to basically keep your list clean. And once again, it's going to be a call where James goes over this specific module in depth. And then we got week number 5, bonus pages and delivery pages. So this is basically showing you how to increase your conversion rate by adding in bonuses to your affiliate promotions. This is something that I've done myself. Like, I'm not new to affiliate marketing. I've been doing it for a very long time. It's like 11 years now. But I am new to the specific things that we're doing in here. So like solo ads, for example, I used to do it back in 2014, and then I've been doing it every now and then. But a lot of things here is new to me as well. So I would still definitely not consider myself a pro at everything in here. I'm still learning. But it's something that it does work really well. Adding bonuses, this is something that would make a huge difference for me back when I was promoting stuff in a different way. So adding in bonuses, definitely something you should do. It's actually very simple. You might be thinking, well, Jonas, like, how am I going to make bonuses and stuff? I don't really know much. I'm a beginner. You don't have to. James is going to show you how to get the bonuses. It will take you like 5 seconds. It can be free, or it can cost like $37, depends which route you want to go. The free one is honestly fine. So what you do then is you basically download something called a PLR, and then you can give that away as a bonus. James will go through all of that in here. He's also going to show you a case study, which I thought was very interesting. Basically, he started off a promotion, and I think he made like $300 or something, $400 maybe. Didn't really convert. He added in bonuses in a page, sent more traffic, and did like $13,000 in a week. which is incredible. That is not always going to be the case, that it's going to be that big of a difference, of course. So don't expect to, like, let's say, for example, that you're buying a little bit of traffic, you make 300, and then you add in bonuses. Don't expect to make $13,000 from the same amount of traffic. Like, obviously, James did a lot more things than that, but bonuses overall, it does make a huge difference. I know this for a fact. That is basically it. And then we got the fine tuning here. So once again, going through everything, making sure you understood everything. And then that is like the main training here. But what's also really cool, as I said, every Tuesday at 11 a.m. EST, James is going to be available on a Zoom call, so you can hop on and ask questions. And I love this community as well. It's very helpful. So if you go through here, we can see that, for example, 12 hours ago, Jeffrey got a sale. Cool. And then we got some questions here. Mac got sales. Ken, 3 sales. Jill, first sale. Pretty cool stuff. And that's another thing that I forgot to mention, actually. Some of those sales, not all of them, is actually that every time that James launches a new low-ticket product, he will send traffic to all of the members inside of Breakout University for around 24 hours. And on the last time that he did this, he sent out sales for like $1,600, which is fantastic. So if you're lucky, you could buy this. And then when James launches his next product, you could get like a full funnel sale and literally make like $400. Which is pretty crazy, but it has happened to other people, and yeah, that's pretty cool. So there's also like a leaderboard here. This only really means how active you are. I'm not there myself right now, but I've been posting quite a lot actually. So you can see that on the 7-day leaderboard, I'm number 3 here for posting and asking and things like that. Cool, so that's me. And then, yeah, if you go to Classroom again, you also have some affiliate resources if you want to promote Breakout University. And then you have affiliate resources and stuff for various offers that James is launching, things like that. You got email swipes, share funnels, everything you need in order to get started. And I think that's pretty much it, actually. I don't really want to bore you anymore or talk forever, but I think that was it. But obviously, if you have any questions, by all means, feel free to either send me an email, or if you're watching this on YouTube, just drop a comment. I'll get back to you. But that is the main thing that I just covered. Oh yeah, actually I did forget something super important. I want to show you my results. Here are my results from the last 30 days. So you can see $3,437. You can see yesterday, $318 as an affiliate. These things can be a little bit different. So I just want to cover the actual affiliate stats here. So $638 here a couple of days ago, and then it was kind of slow, and there's nothing, $28. But overall, $3,437 in the last 30 days. And that is just from Warrior Plus, because I actually switched offer early on in this month, I think on May 2nd or so. But before then, from the 24th to the 8th, I got started really quickly after I bought it. I bought it on the 22nd. So we can see here in the first like 2 weeks or so here, I made $2,205 here as well. So that's like $5,500 all in all. Obviously, I have spent money on traffic. So if you go to Udemy here, or Udemy, we can see that I bought 2,750 clicks. So this is sold out. So this is something that you're going to learn about once you buy as well. So 2,750 clicks there, and then I bought around 400 clicks here from another place that James is going to tell you about. So overall, though, I'm definitely in profit, which is amazing, seeing as it's not been that long. And that's the thing, like you shouldn't always expect to like buy traffic and immediately be in profit. But that has been the case. If you look at some of my promotions here, I'm not going to show you the names. This is something I can do as a bonus if you want. Like if you pick up Breakout University from my link, I'll let you know who my best sellers have been. But if you look at this one, for example, we can see, and I'm actually not tracking all of this correctly. This one I made some changes to, so this is actually higher. This should be around 25% as the other ones. But yeah, I made some changes to my follow-up sequence. Anyway, sales not completely accurate here either, in terms of there's probably been more sales, but I'm only tracking from the like first 3 emails, and then I started doing things a little bit different. But anyway, we can see here that this one, for example, I spent $598, and right away from the solo ad round, because this just ended a few days ago, I made $598.75 back. So I made 75 cents, yay. And then this one, $204 is what I paid, made $376 back. So solid ROI. This one paid $227, $286 back, and this one paid $199, $270 back. But what you have to keep in mind here as well is that the majority of the money from this is going to come from when you build your list and when you start doing email marketing. So hopefully, like in this case, like this was fantastic. I made my money back right away from the sole writing itself. But what's cool is I now have 384 people on my list that I can continuously send offers to. So if I can buy, I bought 700 clicks and I got them for free. So I got 384 people on my list for free right away. So if I can do this over and over again, I could build a massive list, and that's my goal as well. James is making like $30,000 to $40,000 per month just from doing what I'm doing right now as well, which is incredible. So I'm just going to keep reinvesting all of this traffic and just crush it basically. But that is basically what I wanted to show. So I've shown you my results now, and yeah, I think that's it. So as I said, if you have any questions, by all means ask me. But if not, I hope you enjoyed this Breakout University review. I hope I also didn't forget anything super important. I don't think I did though. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions, and if you want to pick up Breakout University. If you're watching this on YouTube, this should be a link below. If you're watching this somewhere else, if you got it from email, maybe I've made a page for it, we'll see. There's going to be a link below that says like click here to join Breakout University or something like that. So that is it. Thank you so much. My name is Jonas. Have a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.